decided to formalize their commitment to each other and begin a journey of building a Bayis Ne'eman together. I want to be the first to welcome Ilana to our family, where I'm sure she'll fit right in with Ava, Shani, and Taya, our other wonderful daughters. I want to thank my Ashes Chayil Ann for finally allowing this moment to occur. I want to thank the singers, Dan, for doing such a splendid job in raising Ilana. I want to thank my children, Ava and Ellie, for hosting this wonderful party. And most of all, I want to thank Hashem Yisbarach for allowing us this wonderful simcha, and that we should be able to share simchas together b'meher b'yameinu.
Amen.
Introduce Danny.
Take a picture.
Just want to once again reiterate what Mark said, and thanks our hosts for making such a beautiful party, and also wherever they are for welcoming Ilana into their home and making her feel so comfortable. We really appreciate it. I'd like to thank the Lamets for producing Dovi. We really appreciate that, and they've done a great job. And I also have to thank our hosts here in Long Island, and been our hosts for many, many years, Dr. Dale and Lenny Pienko. For many years, and we really appreciate that, and the good times that we've had together. And I just want to say, in just coming up with a quick idea of Erastich Li Le'olam, in this week's Haftorah, we read that I will betroth you forever. It's very relevant to where we are today, and that Dovi and Ilana, you should always have this idea of the engagement, this special time of anticipation, of excitement, this beginning of your new life together, and you should use this as sort of the lens through which you view the rest of your lives together, and you should have this excitement always be with you together. And we look forward to lots of simchas together with your family.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank Hashem for bringing me and Ilana together and allowing us to find such love and perfectness in one another. Thank you, everyone, for coming here tonight. Some of you came from far, some of you from close, and some of you even planned your entire weekends around me and Ilana. So thank you. The truth is, me and Ilana are both from Florida. Both of our families are from Florida, but still the party's here in New York. And the reason really is because of you guys, all of our friends. We want you in our simchas, and we want you in our lives. Thank you for being here. Thank you to my sister and brother-in-law, Ellie and Ava Moskowitz, for hosting. Not only this party, but for really being my surrogate home while I was in New York. I knew whenever I needed to, I could come here last second. The doors were always open, and I was one of the family. Thank you very much.
Our family.
I would like to thank my parents for making this beautiful party. And I know I'm the baby mom, and I know you think that you're too young to have all your children married off. But you should really be thanking me, because now your baby is Ilana, and she's only 20 years old. Thank you to Ilana's parents for making the schlep all the way up to New York. Thank you for coming, and I couldn't find more caring and loving people to call my new mom and dad. But thank you most of all for raising Ilana, the love of my life, and molding her into the fabulous woman she is today. It's weird. I've always been the youngest in my family. I never had to have a role model sort of role in my life. It's all new to me. But And now, with Ilana's 3 younger siblings, I have to fill that role. That I'm the oldest in the family now, and I got to step up as a role model. But the truth is, I'm not nervous about this position, because I've always had the best role model in my life, in my brother Ari. I knew whenever there was a problem or I needed his advice, I could always go to him. So if I could just somehow copy Ari's ways, I know I'll do a good job. And thank God he was able to get away for the weekend with his beautiful wife Talia. Who also helps me to get dressed and even helps me to plan the engagement. Thank you very much, everyone. Max, Tamar, and Jonathan. It's mainly because of you guys that the transition into your family has been so smooth. You were always very helpful and accepting, and you made me really feel at home. Whether I was shooting hoops outside with Jonathan, watching TV with Tamar, or just hanging out with Max, I really felt that I was at home. So thank you. And of course, I don't want to forget my sister, who's in Belgium, stranded overseas. Hopefully she'll be at the engagement party in Miami, and we can't wait to see her. I want to extend a mazel tov to me and Ilana's grandparents, who were unable to make it here tonight. Ilana's Nana and Zadie, her pop-up, my Bubby Lamet, and my Bubby Warsowick. May they, of course, live and be well until 120. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Ilana's mom and Aunt Rita, who we know.
That's Ilana's mother.
Ilana?
No, that's her mother's mother.
I'm very sorry we never got to meet my grandfathers, Zadie Lamet and Zadie Warsowick. I am sure that they are here with us tonight, and they are proud of the amazing girl I have brought into this family. And I'm here they're checking out us. And that brings me to my beautiful Kala Ilana. It's been a great 3 years in which we have grown together. But it's about time we can finally take it to the next level. Ilana, your beauty and your wit can only be outshone by your midos and your yiras shamayim. I heard a bracha a couple weeks ago at my friend Nati's Afraf. The rabbi made a very nice bracha which I want to extend to me and Ilana the rest of our lives. His point was that a bracha is only really needed in a time of lacking. A bracha is something that you go for when you're not sure about something. You need a parnas, you need a shidduch, you need a refuah. That's when you go and search for the rabbi and try to get a bracha to help you through your lives. But Baruch Hashem, now everything is perfect with me and Ilana. And we can finally move into our marriage. So my bracha for me and Ilana is that we should never need a bracha. Thank you, and l'chaim.